God's beautiful people, good morning. How are you doing today? I hope you had an exciting night. And today is a blessed and fulfilled day. Our sharing today is going to be on something that I've observed a lot because I watch love stories on social media. People equally confide in me, and I equally see relationships around me. And there's this thing that I've observed. You see people in a relationship, and then once the relationship turns sour, you hear the way the person will say, I cannot let him go. I cannot let her go. He is my life. She is my life. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I have the way I see my own things. I hope it's not controversial, but even if it were to be, so be it. I'm just sharing from my heart. My dear, you know, when you love something, you protect it, you cherish it, you build it, you nourish it, you mold it, you take care of it. And if somebody says they no longer want you, it's not for you to create a whole pandemonium out of the situation. If you actually love that person and the person says, please, I don't want it anymore, you will let them go. You will let them go. Because if you love them, if they're going is going to make them happy, if whoever you love, you wish the best for that person. I hope I'm making sense. You let them go. Let them face their lives. Let them do whatever pleases them. Because we get stuck in relationships and we keep fighting and exchanging negative words and destroying our mental and emotional sanity in the name of love. And at times I start asking myself, is that really what love is all about? The main thing you can do in your part is to do the best you can do to preserve any relationship that you love, that you cherish. But if it comes to a point where the next party says, I'm no longer interested, if you actually loved them the way you claimed you did, let them go. Let them go. It means they were never meant for you. They were never supposed to be there forever. Remember, people come into your life in times and seasons. Maybe their season in your life and their own time in your life is already over. Why do you keep hanging on them? And then you even see some people go as far as using juju, demonic powers and all those to tie people down. Over what? Over what? When you tie someone down and you use that person as a dummy, do you think you are in a relationship where your partner is just a dummy? A relationship is meant to be sweet and bitter. When it's bitter, you now work on it, work on spicing it to become sweet. But when it gets to an extent where one of the parties say they are no longer interested, my dear, let them go if actually you loved them. So it amazes me where people are fighting and killing each other and, raising hell, throwing words, throwing curses over a relationship where one party says, I am no longer interested. What is there? Some people will say, no, if you actually love, no, if you actually love someone and the person says they are not interested, let them go. You were not born together. You didn't come out from the same umbilical cord. Learn to let go. If something is for you, no matter how long it takes, it will tarry and come back. If someone was meant for you, the person will go and come back. That is how it is. It's better to be, to be remembered in a good light than to be remembered in a bad light. So when somebody says, if you let somebody go, it means you were never actually in love, that's a lie. If you let somebody go in any relationship, that person will always remember you with love than to ever think of you with hate. Because you see, when you have exes that they are fighting, they don't want to see each other, it's because the separation was full of bitterness and hatred. But if you love someone, let them go. That is the only thing. If they were ever meant for you, they will go and they will not be able to survive without you. They will come back. And when they are coming back as different people. They have understood themselves, they have understood their weaknesses, and they have come to understand that maybe they made a mistake by going, thinking that it was better somewhere else. When they went and strayed there and then they came back, it means they did not find the greener pasture. They did not find it as green as they thought it was. But then it's up to you to accept them or not. Because as the people should not equally think that they can stroll in and out of your life. No, you are not an open stadium. You are not. But learn to let go. Better be remembered in love than in hate. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.